Today we are taking a look at the BN2039-59E Citizen watch, which is this red diver. It has a click bezel. It is waterproof to 200 meters. It has a locking crown, which if we can focus in there, you can see it has the locking crown. It has these two lock features and the pressure sort of measurer, which will turn this red dive handle. For me, I'd buy watches based on looks. The movement is nothing too fancy. It is your generic, it says Japanese movement. I just wanted to show you the look of the watch so people could get an idea of, basically how it looks. It doesn't come with this strap. This is a French National strap, which I can link everything in the description. Basically, the way it comes off is over your wrist like this. Then we can have a look at the watch a little bit better. So it has this nice red sort of bezel. It's more of a burnt orange, I would describe it. And again, it has the nice indices inside. It has decent lume. It is a diver. It is robust. It is heavy. This is something I wear pretty much every single day because I just find the bezel timer to be very handy. You can't really at all move the bezel backwards if you wanted to. Again, you can take a look at the detail there if you want, and it has, again, the screw-down crown. Now, this does, how it normally arrives, if we put that down there, is come in this box, how sort of all Citizens watches take. I did take it to, like, a reputable jeweler. It'll just come in like this, and I've had some links taken out. That's how it will arrive. This cost me $399. Price fluctuates. Sometimes it's a bit cheaper. Sometimes it's a bit more expensive. However, for me, I think it was a fairly decent price because it is so robust, and it does, I think, look really, really nice, to be completely honest. I think it looks a really, really solid watch. The watch it originally comes on, and I'll put some pictures in. I took this strap off myself yesterday, is this metal strap. Now, the thing that's nice about the metal strap, yes, it's beat up because I wear it a lot. I'm not somebody that coddles my watches and doesn't want to wear them. Basically, it has this nice, I think they call them, quote, a milled clasp. Don't quote me, I'm not a watch expert. And basically the nice thing about this is, if you can see here, it just means that you can micro adjust the watch like this. So obviously, I believe the technical reason is so you can put it over your dive suit and extend it. However, sometimes when it's around your wrist, and you just get a bit hot, or you just want it a bit slacker, it means you can just adjust it on the fly with just slight micro adjustments, which is, I found to be really nice. Which is why I ended up and it sort of locks like that. So it's locking like that, and then it clicks in, and it's got another lock. It's got the engraved Citizen logo there, if it wants to focus. You can sort of imagine what it would look like there. I do, however, really like the red strap that I've put this on. I think it's just really comfortable, and I think it suits the burnt orange. I have just purchased this one as well because I wasn't sure if this was going to fit. And you can see it's not one of the smooth, high motion ones. It has a date there. It has, again, the bezel, the lume. It has a dive hand. And this is an eco drive watch, which I should mention. And this basically means this tank here, I think it has it's either 6 or 12 months charge when fully charged. And you can leave this in a drawer for 6 months and pull it out, and it just works. No batteries, anything like that, which is why it's so handy. Because if you have an automatic watch, such as, say, this one, which I'm about to do a review of, which is the Citizen Yellow Face watch, you have to wind these. Dive strap, which I've purchased, which I can link as well, which is another way of it that it could look, and I think that would look quite good with it as well, with a rubber sort of red dive strap on it. So I can link all these in the description, but if you want to pick it up, I will give you an affiliate link off Amazon if I can find the product. That's just, if it's not going to show up on film, but the lume's pretty good. The lume is pretty good. It's not the world's greatest lume, but I think it's very, very solid. A nice little clicky bezel. And that is kind of the watch in general. I think it looks fairly snazzy on the red. You can see there, if you just get the light right, you can see that it shines and it's a little bit burnt. But yeah, that is the watch in general. Let me know if you like it, if you dislike it. There we go.